Sequin's been doing great, and her babies have been growing up. They've been doing great, and we figured out that they are two little females, which is very cute to watch them grow and have their own personalities. And it's just cute to see in there that they're just, being themselves and roughhousing with each other, playing with Sequin. And recently, they just left the nest. They left and they were gone. And something actually happened where they got out just on their own. And they were about Cedar's age, about maybe 12 weeks old. So they could climb trees, but this is the first time they actually got out of the box. So they were climbing all around the tree, and my dad and we came out. My mom came out too a little bit later, and we made sure to observe the two little babies, make sure they were doing okay, because Sequin was trying to get them back in the box, and one of the little squirrels was on the ground, and we were very worried. And she was making her little alarm calls, like those little high chirps that they make to sound an alarm. So Sequin, because they were too big for Sequin to carry back in the box, so they had to find their way on their own. And we didn't really know what to do. We didn't really want to, handle them at all. We just let them be, because we saw online, like when the mom's around, you don't want to mess with them. So we just stood back for a little bit and watched them, and we saw them, and then the next day they were gone, and we didn't hear from them since. We didn't even see them until maybe a few weeks ago. We saw the babies all grown up, and there was one of the females was just wandering around, and she went and hung out with Cedar for a little bit, not like, with Cedar, but around Cedar sort of, and was in the mock orange tree. She was running around the trees, and it was very cool to see her just scurrying up and down. And then a couple days ago, we checked the box, because we were getting a lot of ring notifications or blink notifications, and it was the girls in the box, and it was all of them. It was Sequin, and it was the two girls, and they were in the box all together, like full grown, and it was crazy. And they were just snuggled, and every night since they've been in the box just together, snuggled. Like, let's say one of the girls and Sequin was in the box, and one of the other girls came out, she would go to the mock orange tree, grab a snack, and then come back, go back in the box. And it would just kind of rotate. And sometimes they wouldn't be in the box all together, but mostly at nights, because we had a storm, or rainy and windy night. That night they came into the box and just stayed there, and it was so cute because it was like a family reunion. And so that was the update on Sequin and her little babies, who are now just out in the world, and apparently still with mom. So